Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car of the 2015 Volkswagen Golf R 4Motion 5-door hatch. The vehicle's just come as a part exchange and is an extremely tidy and subtly modified example of the fantastic Golf R. As you can see, the registration states it is a 14 plate. That is a private registration. Lovely ending to that private reg, VWR. That will come with the car. We have the retention certificate for that registration should the new owner want to change that back over to its 15 registration. So as you can see, the exterior is presented in the fantastic candy white, a very popular colour for the Golf R. I normally don't do the videos via list, however the extensive modifications and the amount of work and effort that's gone into this car does require me to do so. It does come with full service history. Alongside those service history, the previous owner has carried out extensive engine work, all in the aid to keep the engine up and running as long as possible, and of course preventative maintenance is the key to long running with these cars. We will get onto that shortly. For now though, let's take a look at the fantastic Golf R wheels. They've been refurbished with the insides being done black and of course the exterior still in that lovely diamond finish. The calipers again have been recently refinished in the original black with new R logos. You can see the discs have also been upgraded on the front for C-hook discs. Again, they are better for cooling. All the brake lines have been upgraded for HEL lines. Again, always better to upgrade those things over time. Both front and rear pads have got the EBC red stuff pads in them. Again, better performance for braking, especially on a car of this magnitude. You're certainly going to be grateful of those. We've got gloss black mirrors, rear sun protection glazing, as you can see there. Back towards the front, we have got a upgraded front mount intercooler on the car, R-line intake, including the upgraded airbox, as well as the fact that the diverter valve, and we have also got an upgraded high pressure fuel pump. So again, all things that are key to keeping this car not only running better, but of course upgrades for performance as well. Inside is a immaculate full cloth R interior. As you can see, there is not a mark on any of the seats, any of the door cards. Inside it is by far the cleanest Golf R I've certainly ever seen. Again, a nice little upgrade is the carbon gear selector, as you can see up there. Again, all of the door cards are in immaculate condition. It is superbly looked after. It's a real credit to the previous owner. Like I say, I normally don't have to refer to lists, but there's just far too much to talk about. In the back, again, it looks like it's barely ever been sat in. It's only a 3-owner car. So again, that's quite low for a Golf R. Normally these do tend to have a few owners over the time. This is a 3-owner car. As you can see then, really clean R wheels. And there are those upgraded rear discs. These are the slotted ones. And again, you can just about make out those EBC red stuff pads there. Round at the back then, the upgrades continue. We've got a full Miltech system, right from turbo back, with a high cell catalytic converter upgrade. So again, it's not too loud, and of course it will pass MOT with that. If we just pop open the boot, you will see in here further upgrades. So it has, again, it got a K-brace in here for that chassis rigidity. Also, the rear arms have been polybushed, and we do also have an adjustable rear anti-roll bar on the car. So again, that should give the new owner potential to adjust it to settings of their own needs and wants. By no means is this car really harsh and aggressive. Now, it still rides exactly as you would expect it to do. So of course you've still got your comfort, and again, when you choose to, you can have a lot of fun with this car. Bear in mind there is of course the adjustable drive modes in the vehicle, which we will get onto in a moment. Just going to make sure I haven't really missed anything on the exterior, other than the fact it is of course still on the brand fairly new Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. Inside then, we'll go through and take a look at more details, where again you'll be amazed by the interior on this car. Everything is immaculate. Just up here we have got the fantastic P3 gauge, which again gives us some really nice versatility in terms of options, which we'll show you. It's covered just over 56,000 miles, and we'll get the car started up and run through a few features. You probably would have just already heard that lovely Miltech exhaust system. So as you can see, the gauge is currently scrolling. I believe I've got that set on boost at the moment, so that's the boost PSI pressure. Yep. So if we go scrolling through, we can have lots to do with this. So that's coolant temperature, air intake temperature sensors. There's loads to choose from. EGT, throttle position. So as you can see, if I give it a little rev, that'll change. And again, if you go right the way through, we can even have speed on a digital display and 0 to 60 times. So that's saying ready. Of course, I'd need to set off to activate that. Battery voltage, boost again. As you can see, again, the P3 gauges are very well known. Do your research into them. They are very, very well sought after and are a fantastic little upgrade. Just down here in the storage box is a little control box for the plug-in map system this car has. So again, you can turn that down, turn that up to change the ferocity of the map that is on this car. Lovely steering wheel, of course, and of course we've got the extended paddles on the vehicle. We've got the cruise control, voice and volume features, this lovely app connect touchscreen system here, DAB radio, of course. You can see it's got the haptic sensor system on it as well. So if you click into media, source, Bluetooth audio, AUX, USB, SD card, CD as well, and then click app. Once a device is paired to it, it will pick up on either one. So you can see you can have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So again, that's really, really nice to have on this vehicle. As I mentioned, it does come with full service history, including the last service, which was a major one, including all of the Haldex, and the four-wheel drive system has just been serviced. As you can see, that's fully integrated with your drive mode select. So if we click back into Eco, the car will be quiet. Click into race and we'll get a nice opening up of the exhaust system, where we can of course give it a little rev for you so you can hear that. You're of course going to hear it better on driving the car because these do have the soft limiters on them, being a Volkswagen Audi group car. It does make a fantastic burble and you get that lovely DSG pop on the overrun and gear change, of course. So that is a fantastic example of a 2015 Volkswagen Golf R 2-litre TSI here at Your Next Car. If you'd like more information, including prices and funding options, please do see the links I shall leave in the description. Like I said, this is quite easily the most spectacular example I've ever seen of a Golf R. The amount of work and effort that has gone into the car and how pristine it really is does need to be seen to be appreciated. So I'd highly recommend coming to view the car. As I say, pictures and videos will only do it so much justice. For now though, thank you very much for watching. Do of course take care. Thank you. Goodbye.